Welcome back to Valley Boys Digimon TCG. I'm CK. I know we've been off for a little while. I haven't posted anything in a couple weeks, but getting back into it. We've got some gameplay to share with y'all. So here I'm playing the Undead or Evo from the Trash style deck on the left, and my opponent is playing the DragonLinks on the right. So he's got a rookie in raising, gets a tamer set up. Good start for him. I don't have any rookies, so I go for the analog youth, and it's actually perfect because I get to draw my rookie and get two Evo from Trash Digimon in the trash. Those Dex Digimon are Evo from Trash, so it works out perfectly for me. We go into the Eismon scatter mode so we can get some more cycling in next turn, hopefully, if it doesn't have the jamming. And then instead we decided just to go into the Matadormon. So we promote up. He swings in, gets to do his searches. Looks like a Volcanictramon or Larvigridamon, can't tell. And checks and dies, plays out the Digimon. So the deck I'm playing on the left is kind of the DexDorugoramon mixed with Grand Drac. The whole thing is the undead or dark animals archetype. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to set up for the Dex primarily. So you see me trash another Dex card in hand. When swinging, it gets a DP boost when I trash a card from hand. And then we just hard play Gabumon because I don't really have another play here. And then with analog there set up, if he tries to delete my Matador, I'll get the memory draw. And instead he sets up the Tamer, Evos, pops the Gabumon. All good. Back to our turn, and we got 3 to start off with. We got a Gabumon in the back. Trying to decide what's the best thing to do because there's a couple different setup steps to go with this deck. We go ahead and go to the Dex level 4 in the back. The DexDorugo, we swing with Matador, deciding what to trash. We trash another Dorugray, or DexDorugoray. He sets himself up with another Tamer, so that's going to let him get his on plays really rolling. And then we play the Matashita and then pull the Gabumon back out of trash. And with those Tamers, it sets him up with plenty of memory here. Just depends on what he wants to set up with. Yeah, the DragonLinks deck has some pretty crazy stuff. That Tamer is so clutch for it, and being able just to gain a memory. It looks like he goes into Volcanic, taps the Hina, taps his Tamer, which will delete my Digimon. I get to do my Demimeramon, draw one, trash one, trashing a Tamer, tapping the analog to gain a memory, bringing him back down to 2. Goes ahead and swings to security, gives himself the boost and hits the DexDorugora. That name is so hard to say. It's a mouthful. And that actually sets up perfectly for what I want to do next. So he just plays, get another search on. He's building up his piece. So we promote out the DexDoruga. We are at 3 memory. Go ahead and swing in Gabu to draw 1, trash 1. And then we trash the Skullbaluchimon. Now this is where it comes key. Skullbaluchi lets me Evo. If he is trashed from hand, Skullbaluchi is the clutch card for this deck. And when trashed from hand, I can Digivolve one of my Digimon from trash. Digivolve one of my Digimon in play to trash. And then so we go into the DexDorugramon, who then lets me trash again to gain a memory and pop something. And we trash another Baluchi to chain this up. And now we go into DexDorugora, who lets me pop on Evo the lowest, since we popped the other Digimon with a DexDorugoray. So this is the crazy turn, crazy combo where trashing 2 Skullbaluchis lets me basically Evo twice on this turn. It was a pretty crazy combo. He was not expecting that, and that's why I wanted to use this gameplay, because it shows the craziness that Skullbaluchi is so clutch for this archetype. So we leave him at, well, he jumps up to 5 memory because of everything he has, and uses his on play to de-digivolve me. and then plays another tamer. He's really setting up wide for those tamers. So we're in a pretty even position now. That turn for me really evened us out. We're both at 2 security each. He gives himself the boost to swing over my guy. And then decides just to go into the mega there. Tapping again to get the on-play effect, which is nothing there. So we go Gabumon. And honestly, the DragonLinks is a deck that I really didn't look into, so I was very unfamiliar with it, so I was a little lost. We set up Gabumon to Sangloop. Sangloop also lets you, like the level 3 Dracmon, and Sangloop have the effect that when attacking, I can evo into a Digimon from my trash, which is what this deck wants to do. So really, you get into a level 3 and you can do all sorts of stuff, or a level 4. You get into the right level 4 and you can swing. If you can trash a Scobalucci, you can do the same combo. Evo with the effect of Dracmon underneath, and then trash evo again. So there's some really interesting ways to double evo when attacking. And that DexDorugora is such a great thing to have. And unfortunately, he de-digivolved me, or else we would have been able to have the one deleted effect. So since he has a lot of tamers set up and 1 Digimon, we go ahead and play the Death X, which plays for 5. Since I'm at 1, I'm putting him at 4 memory, but he's 3 Hina set up, so it'll boost his memory up to 7. So he has a lot of memory to work with here, which lets him Dorbrickmon. Huge clutch play here, and that 7 memory is gonna come in big right here. As you'll see, he gets the Dorbrickmon out for 3, who does have rush, and he's deciding what to do here, what's the smarter play to do, and he goes into the Metallic Dramon, gets the effect. But here's where this play is so clutch. Where I thought the Death X would save me for the turn, yeah, we have Ragna. Popping Death X, trashing the top 2, and blitzing for game. The huge Ragna play at the end. Awesome gameplay. This one was really fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the quick gameplay video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.